Oh, he slay. Oh, he slay. Oh, he slay. Why? He's a dangerous Dusty. And that's what they do. They slay. They slay us. Woo! That is what they do. Look on the screen. Look on the screen. They have an arrest. Wonder who it is. You already know. Matter of fact, I think the idiot that did this, I think that his last name might be Slay. Rest in peace to the young woman on the screen. Dusty's being drama, death, and trauma. The financial implications is too much dust in the nation. Sun Kiss Goddess. Oh my gosh, you and I are on the same page. Girl, I just saw it. And now I'm going to go ahead and try to make that my next video before I get out of here and come back and get some more. But yeah, Dusties. Oh, they slay. Oh, they slay. Oh, they slay. Black women all day, all day. It's not going to stop. Check it out. Another every 5.5 hours. So what they do, they slay.
Tonight at 10, an arrest has been made in the death of this Jacksonville grandmother, LaDonna Williams. Today, JSO announced this man, 41-year-old Nathaniel Slade, has been charged with second-degree murder. You may remember when Sky 4 flew over this Allendale home. This is where a body was discovered buried in the backyard about 3 weeks ago.
And family members confirmed with News4Jax that the remains were Williams. News4Jax reporter Renee Beninati talked to her son tonight and joins us from Duval County Jail. Renee.
Mary, he tells me that he is thankful that Slade is behind bars here at the Duval County Jail, but at the same time, he tells me he does not have closure because this will not bring his mom back. Nathaniel Slade is now charged in the murder of 41-year-old LaDonna Williams. Her son, Dante Williams, tells me this arrest is bittersweet.
I mean, I'm happy. I mean, I'm glad they finally caught someone. And they're finally putting things together, but it doesn't fix the problem. At the end of the day, I still would rather have my mom.
Family members say they last saw LaDonna in February, and they knew something was wrong when they didn't hear from her on her 41st birthday. Her son says that's when he filed a missing persons report.
I just was stressed out all the time, really. I would think about her constantly. I would look for her and try to find out where she was. I would ask around.
Drone 4 capturing the scene when her body was discovered in the backyard of this Allendale home on April 20th. JSO says the owner of the property was renovating it to rent it out, and when he was cleaning the backyard, he found a box buried in the dirt. Family members say Williams' remains were found inside. That same day, Slade was arrested on other charges linked to a different case. Now he's charged in her murder. Dante tells me that his mom was Slade's manager, and they both worked for the property owner fixing homes in the area. Have you ever met him before?
Oh, yeah, I met him plenty of times. I would always go to my mom's job sites and, talk to them and, say hi to everyone and help my mom sometimes.
He says he even talked to Slade while he was searching for his mom.
It was right before she was found, and he was at the house she was found at, and he didn't know. He said, I haven't seen her. She's been missing, and I don't know where she's at.
Slade is being held here once again at Duval County Jail without bond. He is set to be back in court at the end of this month for his arraignment. Now, we know history, and we'll share what we found coming up tonight at 11.
Whitney knows something. Well, Whitney Houston knew something about it on that interview with Oprah. Yeah. Whitney and Oprah, they know about the Dusties. Wow. The Dusty worked for. She was his manager. Remember that black woman manager that was doing those empowerment groups for the young black women? And then she had an educated, lame, dust bucket black man working up underneath her, and he murdered her. Wow. So whether you're in a relationship with them, whether you are friends with them, you employ them, this what you get. The hatred is that wrong, but hold on. And I'm not saying to go and, because I know how people can get real silly, but they sure not gonna put them hands on that white man, that Asian man. No, because see, those men, they're collectively they're building. A Dusty Kent. And I hate to tell you this here. You want to well, you know it? No, well, they're lazy, and that's the truth. They're lazy. They were to live off black women, then they get mad and murder you. You don't think they know that they're inferior to other men? A real man will build. If you're a black man and you're building, you got your family, you don't feel that way. A dust bucket, he does. And then you think about it, black women, let me tell you something. We've been playing mammy for too long, and all this, what we have to do, honey, you don't owe any allegiance to you and your children. Well, no matter what, you know, they black, we got to stand by, give a black man a chance. He can build his own darn chance. Yeah, Becky's but somebody, get over there, go with her dad and see what they can do for you. But now, black women going to always give them a chance. You're giving them a chance in relationships. You're giving them a chance on a job, and we are still getting murdered and robbed. Who didn't get the memo? Seriously, who didn't get the memo? At some point, you got to wake up and smell the coffee. You're in a position of power. No offense, do you see people that have money? Do you see people that have money, let's say white people, let me go down there with under the floorboards of Billy? Hell no, they stand away from his behind. They know he's damaged goods. He'll sit them and be on haterade. But see, that's how black women have been trained. We got to pull somebody up. They'll pull you down. And they're pulling you down to the ground, killing you. Sun Kiss Goddess and I on the same page. I just saw it too. Young black woman, not a romantic relationship. And I have said time and time again, when you tell them to get a job or to get out, that you're pregnant or child support, man, your life is about to be on the board because he getting ready to end it. No, not the baby. No. He's about to abort you. He about to end you, boo. She was his manager. So maybe if she hadn't hired him and he has a history, you're going to learn real quick trying to save the day. We're playing Barbara the Builder, Captain Saver, bro. At your own risk. And knowing he's murdered the woman allegedly and talking to her son. Dusty's. This is ridiculous. She was his manager. She gave him a chance. Like that black man did in Houston. Gave them felons a chance. And then he goes to get the cash out. Look up, what's been happening? Yeah, they put a gun on him, tried to grab the cash. And they think it was an inside job. Well, of course it was an inside job, boo-boo. Especially when that old raggedy riot that they were in had reportedly dropped off a worker. And as a man is coming out to go to the bank, all of a sudden, that car been there before, it's back there again and tries to grab the bank book with the receipts in it. He was going to make a bank run. And the police said it was leading toward them to believe it was an inside job. Who was in there? Nothing but chocolate drops. So he gave him a chance. And you wonder why Target and Whole Foods getting the hell out? You think? You wonder why. You wonder why, again, I told you on another video about those two black men. This is not what I saw. No, honey, I was there having the conversation, one-on-one, looking at them. Never in my life, I thought, wow, a 99-cent store, stealing. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to mention. Once I was in there, and that's how when he's telling me, I understood. Once I was in there, and I was like, wow. I remember, I kid you not, because I was like, oh yeah, it's a black business, I'm going to patronize it. How I see a black Dustina had a little outfit, I'll never forget. And I said, what caught my eye, I said, look at this is so hood. Had on this is a store, and she had on some house shoes. Yo, she'd opened up a bag of chips and was eating and walking down the aisle. Open up a bag of chips. Only in the BC. You look up. I couldn't believe it. And I've never seen that to this day. You have to hire a physical security. So you got the cameras, and they're stealing from the man, and then want to fight when you approach them. No. Excuse me. I think you have something. We need to go ahead. No, I ain't. Ready to fight. Again, my sympathy card is maxed out. It is. It's maxed out. Then you gotta hire security. The items are 99 cents. I'm like, man, maybe they should have known it was black owned. The other black man, they sold him so much, he got up out of there. He got up out of there. And so you wonder why Target and Whole Foods can make it in all the other communities, why Target and Whole Foods is leaving. You wonder why. This right here. So I bet he has a background and in true black fashion. Not saying she's a man, but in feminine fashion. That's what they always preach. You gotta go help him. Gotta help him. I ain't gotta do jack for you. Oh no. 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 It was a ring. Half of my relationship, and I said it was someplace I just turned it around. I said, no, I'm not trying to be funny, and it ain't the most expensive ring. It's like what is that? I'm not gonna say what the price was, but it's a very nice ring, you know. And it's sad to say, I was like, you think about it, something like that, they will think nothing about taking your life. They don't care about any sentimental value. Whether they don't care, they'll do anything. The savagery of this community is an all-time high. So she was his manager. So let's understand. So you put money in his pocket. I bet she hired him when nobody else would, and she probably had those biscuits. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a chance. And now look. Let the white men and Asian men and those men that run something, let them give them a chance. Newsflash, they're not going to. And guess what? They still breathing, boo. Might be something to it. Yeah, let them give them a chance. You would have did better probably getting you a day laborer. Might still be here breathing. Hate to say it. Not saying that they never will, but in this community, they don't want a job, they're robbed. She was his manager. Oh, you in control. So now Bobby, what's his name? Bobby Brown saying that he allegedly admitted that he did get physical with Whitney. Oprah asked her that question, and she already told you. And I think that's the reason why. It's no surprise. Dusties, you can't help them. Dusties bring drama, death, and trauma. The financial implications too much stuff in the nation. So I'm going to end with the song I just did this morning. It's no lie, people. It's no lie. Welcome to the hood. And what do we have to offer you? Welcome to the hood. What's it full of? What does it bring? Love and understanding, peace? Nope. Welcome to the hood jingle. You ready? Here's what we have to offer you. Okay? Again, it's called Welcome to the Hood. Up to no good. Welcome to the hood, ladies and gentlemen. So sad. Welcome to the hood, y'all. Welcome to the hood. I'm from the Welcoming Committee. Yes, I am from the Welcoming Committee. Welcome to the hood. Here's what we have to offer you. Ready? Here's what we got to offer you. Cause we got bullets flying, children dying, bullets flying, mothers crying, bullets flying, life expiring, but you don't want to hear from me, baby, 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 good life, baby, say it again. We got bullets flying, children dying, bullets flying, mothers crying, bullets flying, life expiring, but you don't want to hear from me, baby. Yeah, welcome to the hood, baby. Death is a guarantee, baby. We've no economy, just poverty, savagery, blood in the streets. Babies are losing their mommies, but you don't want to hear from me, baby, 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 baby. Welcome to the hood, cause we got bullets flying, children dying, bullets flying, mothers crying, bullets flying, life expiring, but you don't want to hear from me, baby, 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 baby. We don't want to plant your seed. We like poverty. Generational wealth is a fantasy. We should not be living on our knees, but you don't want to hear from me, baby, 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 good, baby. Cause we got bullets flying, children dying, bullets flying, mothers crying, bullets flying, life expiring, but you don't want to hear from me.